Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are in the Fenix A320 yet again, even though I actually hate it, but I'm still in it anyway. And we are flying from here in Marseille, in France, down to Tlemcen in Algeria. Like, I have never heard of this place, literally ever, but today we all have today, flying to Tlemcen, a very small city in Algeria. Literally never heard of it. I don't know what its purpose is, but it exists, and we're flying there. How nice in this plane, Volotea, in this absolute pog livery. It looks so good, doesn't it? Honestly, it looks amazing. Looks like a granny's tablecloth, but I still like it. I really do like it. I think it's quite different. Very nice looking as well. And hello Doc, Sergey, Gav, myself, Kufa, and Coca-Cola from yesterday, being an absolute chad, as he always is. No Doc, Sheffield is the greatest city in the entire world, but yeah, Tlemcen is just for the elite, let's just say that. Right, that's enough talking. Let's actually try and fly this thing. No, Sergey, it's not funny. Honestly, it's quite saddening that Kevin has just said this, because I find it very offensive. But anyway, it's been 2 minutes already, and I've not even pressed a single button in the cockpit. So let's go into the cockpit. What the hell is this? There we go. That's better. Right, there we go. Okay. External power on. There you go, mate. Battery 1. Wait a few seconds, and battery 2, and crew supply on. Nav. Fuel pumps, we'll turn those on after we've put the fuel in. Emergency lights, nav and logo, strobe, master switch, and start the APU, for God's sake. There we go. And I have been at this stand for like half an hour now, so the passengers, they should have boarded by now, so we'll put the no smoking and seatbelt signs on. What else? Nothing else. Let's just go down here. Oh, shut up, you plonker. Right, it's down to the MCDU, FMGC. In it, we are flying from Montpellier, is it? No, it's Marseille. They are so similar, Montpellier, Marseille, but yeah, we're flying from Marseille, which is Lima Foxtrot, Mike Lima, to Tlemcen, which is not a effing clue. Let me just check what it is. Delta Alpha Oscar November. Okay. There we go. And our alternate is Bekar Boudagane Ben Ali Lotfi Airport. Where the hell is that? I have no idea. It doesn't sound safe, that's for sure. Sounds like some random GA airfield with a patch of grass. Imagine calling it airport that. Imagine. You should call it Doncaster Sheffield, like the absolute elites do. But anyway, the ICAO for that airport is Delta Alpha Oscar Romeo. There we go. And a flight number. What stand? I think it's 31, I think. It's either 31, 32 or 33. I'll check Volanta one moment. That'd be a lot easier. Actually, Volanta does not say anything. But I'm literally right ahead of Gulf 4. So just don't park in front of Gulf 4. That's it. So yeah, I'm literally head on Gulf 4. Do you know what? Just check Atlanta. That would be much easier for you. And the flight number is Victor 72678. And the cost index, not got a clue, we need to import a flight plan first. Come on. There we go. Okay, right, now we can go to pilot brief. And also tomorrow I'm flying from Paro to Kathmandu. That will be very good. One moment. Right. Okay, cost index 5. That is very low. I've never had it that low before. But anyway, cruise alt 370. Right, that's that done. Fuel pred. Need to go to the weight page, wherever that is. Is it in here? I believe it is. Right, okay, sync the load sheet and sync that and calculate. Performance page actually, let's go to that real quick, one moment. 145, 149, 151. I forgot it already, let me just go back. 149, 151. We have signs of short-term memory loss, but anyway, V2151, transition, not got a clue, I'll just put 10,000 in, like you always do, because I cannot be bothered to Google it, like I really can't. Every country has a different one, and I don't have time to memorise them all. Flaps 1 for takeoff, I think. Yes, and down 0.1, okay. There we go. And flex to temp, 56, shove that in. I'm not an Unicom, am I? Let me just change that. Yep, 3-1 right is the active. And I think it's 2-5 at Tlemcen. Shove that in, there we go. Right, back to the fuel page. What were the weights? I've literally forgotten. I think it's in the Fenix tab. Let me just check that. I'm not sure if I have. One moment. No, I haven't. What a noob. 3-1 right. And we'll try again. What the hell is that? A V1 of 160 from A320? That is a bit strange. I don't think that's right. Right, try again. Weird. I've never had rotation speeds that high before. But whatever. What is it? 158, 158, 159, okay. Must be a full plane, that is for sure. Yeah, that is quite strange, Doc. I think that's the whole runway. Let me just check sim brief from actual details. I guess we'll just leave it. I think the runway at Tlemcen is long enough. It's about 2,500 meters, which is not too bad. flex to temp is different. Let me just check. 58. Yeah. I guess we'll just go with it. It is quite heavy, that is very heavy, but we'll just leave it like that. Fuel spread. Where's the fuel page? On Fenix tab. Toga, possibly. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. Instant. There we go. Dismiss. Honestly, I'm so realistic. Instant boarding. The passengers. Absolute scrummages. Right. Packs info list. No offence to these passengers, but I think they are quite fat if my rotation speed is 160. Okay. How do we get off this? There we go. Mass and balance. 0 fuel rate was 60.4, 31.2. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, I think I'm back. Possibly. Let me just check. Yes, I am back. Okay. That was quite strange, but I'm back at least. No problem. We're all good, I think. Right, okay, back to where do you want? Flight plan? Yeah, okay. Right. Departure is from 3-1 right, and the SID is not a clue. Let me just check docs message. Vatia 6 November. Okay. put that in there. Okay. Then from Volotea, actually get the APU on now, I think. But why's the GPU just disconnected for? Anyway, fuel pumps, haven't got the fuel in. Actually, APU. Turn that off. Okay. Right. From Volotea. Right, from Volotea, right. I'm so lost right now, I'm so sorry. Un852 to Verzo. I can't see the letters on here. The sun is blocking it. Right, Un852 2. It's only a short flap on this one, not too much waypoints. Verzo. Then all 129 to Labro. UA6. And on this flight as well, we also fly over Palma de Mallorca. So we should get some nice screenshots and views of that. Unless there are clouds. So anyway, UA6 to Moss, which is for Mostaganem in Algeria. Just put that in. MOS. Then from Moss, UA411 to Iran. And that is the last waypoint. And there is no star, so we literally go straight to the ILS 25. No star. Actually, could you use that? I'm not gonna bother. If Doc says no, then I'm not going to bother, to be quite honest. Let me just check his message I sent for a moment. No, I'm not going to bother because he hasn't said, so we'll just leave it with no vires and no star. And that's pretty much it, we're good to go, I think. Let's check the throttle's working. Yeah. Kayla, Squawk, Charlie, and what else? I'm just so lost right now. Back to my flight. Oh no, we're 4 minutes late. Not good. Right, we'll go for no via. Okay, thanks for the clarification on that. Let's go to the external view. And there we have Gav, I think. But unfortunately, I don't have Osprey model matching. I'm so sorry, Gav. You'll have to appear as some like Spirit plane. We'll pretend you're Spirit Airways for the day. And I can't see Doc yet either. So, Doc, I don't know what Doc's doing. Let's go for a quick tour in drone camos about that. If you're coming, Doc, please tell me. Unless you're flying from somewhere like Algiers or Barcelona, that's fine. Yep, yellow. I'm so sorry. It's because I haven't got Osprey model matching. But I might install it at some point, just so I can use it for when I fly with British Avgeek in his streams. Unless he gets his computer working again. Who knows? So here's the livery. Looks quite good. I'll be home for dinner. Quite cool. I think Volotea put random sentences on the planes for every single plane they have. So you've got game off flights and I'll be home for dinner. Cool, I guess. And their fleet is literally just A319s and A320s. They used to have 717s, but they're retired. RIP. Now, Volotea, they are Spanish, a Spanish airline, but they mainly fly in France, which is strange, but anyway. Let's go into the plane. Where's Doc? I think he's waiting for his wife to finish with his laptop, because he told me in Discord DMs that his wife is still busy on his laptop, so he can't join. So I've told him to join from Algiers. If he does that, I don't know, we'll see. Look at that. Default scenery. Actually, that's Doc there, look. In his 737. I'll come back to Doc shortly. Actually, is that Doc? Let me just check. I want to be sure. Yeah, yes, it is Doc. 737-700 is just there, look. Hello Virgin Atlantic, the Scottish Silkwing, how are you doing? So here's the interior. Quite nice. Very quiet in here. Very crisp textures. Look at Doc, there he is. We'll go to him very shortly. Here's the coffee station. That's where I will be in the next half an hour. Lol. I'm not sure really about the Fenix coming to console. Haven't heard anything. But I think the PMDG 737 is on there, or at least coming on there. But the Fenix, I'm not so sure. I've heard nothing, to be quite honest. But maybe in the future we'll see. Let's just head over to Doctor on board real quick. One moment. It's a shame Coco Lord is not flying today. Here he is, look, in his 737. Air Algeria. Quite a nice livery. And here is Gav in Osprey Airways. But he's got a leased aircraft today and it's in yellow. That's unfortunate. Osprey saving the monies, leasing their aircraft instead. I mean, this airport is actually quite nice. I mean, it sits next to a big lake. And I literally cannot believe there is no scenery yet for it. I thought there would be, but there isn't. There is no scenery at all. There is no freeware and there is no payware. I'm quite surprised by that. I thought there would be at least something, but there actually is nothing at all. It's quite sad. What does this say? Manels chattered. Nice. Nice livery dog. But this is just spectacular. It really is. Anyway, I'm gonna get pushing back now. Engine 1 working. Yep, sure, I can help with that. What you want to do is switch this button here and flick it over to IGN start and then start your engine. And then it should work, I'd imagine. Right, we'll turn that on for now because I'm going to need it. Right, ground services. Connect tug and we'll get pushing back. I forgot the stairs. There we go, got rid of that. I want to push back, face into the southeast. Right, no problem, Virgin Atlantic, the Scottish Silkwing. Right. Right, we'll start the pushback. Actually, parking brake's not even off. There we go. Right, start, and there we go, we'll start engine number 2. No problem, Doc. That means I get to see you landing, possibly. Wrong way. Pants. There we go. I forgot to set the Q&H, but never mind, I can do that when we are pushed back because I've got no clue what it is at the moment. Right, engine number 1. Manoj Kumar Jar, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Welcome to the AFSIM Club, by far the best flight sim channel on YouTube. Right, stop the pushback. Oh my god, stop already. Stop, bro. There we go. Why is it still continuing on for? I've pressed stop. There we go, parking brake set. It happens every single time I fly the Fenix. Literally every single time. It takes the mick. Auto brake max, taxi light on. APU off. To config test. Bruh. Flaps 1 and press that again. Why does it keep putting that message up for? There is nothing wrong. Like, honestly. Right, thank you. Right, what else? Flaps 1, as far as I'm that's pretty much good to go, apart from the Q&H. Let me just check what it is real quick. Marseille Q&H 1008. Okay. Shove that in. That's pretty much it, really. Right, so I'll start taxiing. Golf 4, Charlie and Delta. Okay. Let me just get VSim ready. And for some reason, on VSim, my audio is not quite working. I don't know why that is. Okay, now it is working. To make sure your audio is working, you just do the cough test. Just cough into your mic and see if it works. And it works, that's good. Okay. Marseille traffic, Volotea 2678 taxi into holding point Delta 9 runway 31 right via Gulf 4 and Charlie and Delta. Not at the moment, no. I'm not sure if it will ever work, to be quite honest. Maybe in the future, but I'm not entirely sure on what the situation is with VATS from an Xbox. But there could be a new thing coming out eventually, like a different version of VATSing, but for Xbox users, but not entirely sure. Anyway, let's get taxiing now then. Bloody hell, he's going fast, isn't he? I think Gav's on fire. That fire truck, Jesus, he's speeding down there. Right, let's get taxi and parking brake off. Default sceneries, honestly they're great. I love them so much. I literally never fly from them, but today we are because I've got to fly to Tlemcen. And that's it, gas pushing back.
And, 4 Bravo facing north. Marseille traffic.
So Marseille, I have never ever flown from here before. Literally never. I rarely fly from France. What's my favourite aircraft? Possibly, well, it's quite a hard choice, but I'll have to say the Embraer E195-E2. What a beaut! Such a amazing aircraft. It looks so good. The Brazilians, they know how to make planes, I'm telling you, because it looks so bloody sexy. Right, takeoff light, not taxi light, landing lights, runway, whatever they are. Turn them on. Why do they put these lights on for? I don't need them. Right. What is this awful view? Let me just change this, because that is hideous. There we go. Right, I think it's left here. I should hope. So the flight time is about 1 hour 45 minutes, I think. Could be more, I'm not sure. Doc never told me, so well. But hopefully the fuel is all correct. Well, it should be, it's on SimBrief. So reliable. Just gonna check Volotea for any traffic that may be on final, but I doubt it, because who the hell flies to Marseille? Literally nobody. Well, almost there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we are at the holding point. We're not going to hold short because what is the point? There's actually no traffic at all. apart from me, Gavin Dock.
Marseille traffic Algeria 10903, position start switching past Marseille traffic.
Marseille traffic, Volotea 2678 taking off runway 31 right via the Volotea 6 November departure. Okay, let's get going, parking brake off. Let's get going, boys.
Marseille traffic Osprey 722, taxiing runway 31 right via Golf 5 Charlie 1 Delta 7, Marseille traffic.
V1 rotate. Oh my god, of course Coca-Cola comes and says something stupid, but I'm losing my temper, I really am with you. Just takes a mick on my landings all the time. But wait until you see my butter to Tlemcen, you'll be amazed. Such a lovely takeoff. In an absolute pog livery. Well, you better be quick then. You better be quick, Coca-Cola. You better be quick because I've just took off now. I think I started my turn a bit too early, but never mind. Right, autopilot on. Let me just set this to about 10,000 for now. Barcelona, that's about the same distance as Marseille to Tlemcen, just a different direction. You're better off, actually no. Just go from Palma, a lot easier.
Marseille traffic, Air Algeria 10903, taxi to runway 31 right via Charlie and Delta 9er, Marseille traffic.
What I like is that you can hear Doc's kid in the background. You can hear his kid playing, it's just so good, honestly it's great. But what you can do, Coca-Cola, is fly to Tlemcen from Palma and trick the English tourists into thinking they're going home, but actually they're going to Algeria. Which is just such a treat for them, it really is. Right, we'll go 370 now. Oh, it's so slow this. Come on. There we go. Right, standard pressure. Not yet. Actually, yes. Lights off. Oh my god, I am such a bad pilot. My beacon light is not even on. Oh my god. Man's got 2 accounts, imagine. I turned it on a bit too late, but at least it's on, that's the main thing. What are you beeping at, you arse. There we go, turn you off. Go on, shoot. There we go. And so yeah, let me just check Volotea, see where everyone is. I'm doing great. Independence Day, is that for Pakistan and India from the British Empire, is it? I honestly have no clue, I really don't, just guess it. Right, so anyway, here is our route. We fly over Palma, which means that Coca-Cola might be able to join us on this route here. But I'm not sure. So Doc is taxiing and Gav is just in the holding point now. And Coca-Cola will be here at some point. Yes, he can visit my flight deck, Coca-Cola, of course he can. Why would I ever say no? But make sure you have the Tlemcen scenery installed, because if you don't, it will look absolute blah, honestly. It will look absolute pants. Parma is not Guildford Airport, but the other Parma in Italy is actually a Guildford Airport, because Fly 1 fly there to Chisinau, which makes it Guildford. Christ, she is loud, isn't she? There's Marseille just there. Actually, where's Nice? I couldn't possibly see it. Let me just check. Actually, it's a bit too far down. But Toulon is that there. So what do I have planned for this stream, you may ask? Well, I'm making a coffee and I'm playing GeoGuessr, and we'll get hijacked by Coco Lord, and that's pretty much it really. So it will be great. And my next stream will be absolute elite, it really will be. Because we're flying from Paro to Kathmandu, and I might even fly back to Paro, I'm not sure yet, depends on the time. But I may do a sector from, what's it called, Paro to Kathmandu, then back to Paro with Truck Air in the A320X. That will be so good, honestly. And honestly, it's so good. I cannot wait to fly it. But instead, I'm flying Marseille to Tlemcen instead. Well, first. And then after we fly, what's it called? Paro to Kathmandu, we're flying, what's it called? Kuala Lumpur to Yangon, and then after that we're flying Chisinau to Yerevan, water route, then Nagoya to Seoul, then Puerto Princesa to Cebu, then Chennai to Colombo, then Vancouver to Montreal, and then possibly I may do Karlsruhe Baden-Baden to Kooks. We'll see about that one when the time comes. But it would be so good if I got to do that. Karlsruhe Baden-Baden to Kooks is just such a good route. Honestly, it is pog, to be quite honest. So pog. Right, we should be flying over Parma in around, I don't know, 30 minutes? Not sure. If we're lucky, we may get Parma control online. may have some ATC. It'll most likely be the only ATC we'll get if Palmer Control do come online. But I doubt it, I really do doubt it. And there is ATC online in Morocco at the moment, but that's not Algeria, is it? And Algeria is actually huge, it really is. It's crazy how big Algeria is. You don't realise how big Algeria actually is. It's bloody massive. Lol. Well, at least it came through. So yeah, if you want to fly goated routes, you can fly with Avsim, aka Max, which is me. If you want to fly boring routes, which is always in Western Europe, you can fly with British Avgeek, but I fly everywhere, I really do. I fly to Moldova, North Macedonia, Serbia, Bosnia, Albania. I fly to all of that. Honestly, I'm just so goated, I really am. If you want to fly absolute trash routes, fly with me. There you go. Or if you want to fly, actually, this flight from Gatwick to Malaga is so delayed right now. Like, what is Bag doing? His passengers are raging. They really are. He's 1 day late. Actually, it's 2 days delayed now, isn't it? Shocking, absolutely shocking from Air 2000. Ridiculous. Right, anyway, I think it's time for me to go and make a cup of tea. It actually is. Actually, no, I think I'll go with a coffee. Like, I'm not supposed to be drinking tea. Like, that's for old people, no offence. I'm a young boy still, I can't drink a cup of tea, I need coffee. Possibly an espresso or something like that. But tea is quite good. Honestly, I do like tea. I actually do like tea, can't lie. But you've got to have the right tea bag though, otherwise it just tastes awful. Yorkshire tea, that's how it's at. Right, so if we just check Tlemcen on Volotea, you'll see that it has had 5 flights all month, and today we're pretty much going to double that, you think, because I've got Coca Loda, me, Gav and Doc. Crazy, crazy stuff. Right, so anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, going to make a actually I don't know, do I make a cup of tea or an espresso? Actually I don't know. I really don't know. Also, before I make my cup of tea or cup of coffee, I'm just going to check the Eurovision odds. One moment. Let's see how Sheffield is doing. Hope we're doing good. Oh dear, we're still last. A 3% chance of hosting at 25 to 1. Even got some at 50 to 1. Yikes, 33 to 1. But look at Betfair, they're going at 2 to 1, that is good. So basically, they think we're going to host. That's cute. Oh god, imagine if we had... Oh my god, imagine though. I would not be able to take it in. I would not be able to. No, look, I do check it every day. I need to make sure Sheffield is doing fine. That's what's important. Sheffield is just a goated city, and it deserves every piece of respect it can have. If we host Eurovision, I'm telling you now, you'll not see me ever again, because I'll not believe it. But honestly, I think it'll be Glasgow. Unfortunately, I would prefer Manchester, but I don't want Glasgow. But I think it'll be Glasgow. Unlucky, very unlucky, very, very, very unlucky. Can I see Palm yet? Let me just check. No, can't see it, but Wait, is that Barcelona? Edinburgh to Dalamam, nice route. And the funny thing is, I went there last week for a 2-week holiday, and it was great. It really was great. Such a good place, it really is. Don't think I'll go back though, but it was good. London Heathrow or Gatwick. But yeah, Dalamon is great, it really is good. I'll have to do a flight from there eventually in the sim. Possibly when I get the PMDG 737-800, then I will do that, I guess. But yes, anyway, back in 5 minutes, going to... yeah, I went to, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Marmaris, I think it's called. I went to Marmaris, and then I went to Oludeni, which is near Fethiye. I went there for about 3 days as well. I went to Bodrum for about 2 days as well, so pretty much all over the place, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's a good place, it really is. Nice holiday. Just Marmaris, yeah, it's a decent place. Lots of stuff to do there. Oh, Doc. If I could, I would get you a medal for your achievements. How long was it? About 15 minutes? I think I set this up in about 20. That's how quick I am. Honestly, I'm gonna get this 737 from PMDG in the next few weeks, and I've got no idea at all how to fly it. Like, I have never ever flew a 737. I don't know at all how to fly it. Like, I really don't. Literally not got a clue, to be quite honest. But yeah, anyway. So, let me just show you. Actually, we're actually not that far away, are we? It's much shorter than I thought it was. Jesus. We're about a fifth of the way there already. So yeah, Plumber's coming up soon. Let me just see what Coco Lauder's up to, one moment. Is that Barcelona? Okay. He is flying EasyJet. Okay. But I'm flying Volotea, the goat of all airlines. To what's it called? Tlemcen. I had to go and Google Translate this morning to make sure how it's actually pronounced. I was gonna say Tlemcen, but it's actually Tlemcen, so saved by Google. Right, anyway, back to the flight, and I'll be back in. Actually, do what I could do. I could possibly take drone cam to Barcelona and watch Coca-Cola take off. That would be amazing. It honestly would be. I think I can. No, I can't. Actually, no, I can do that. I really can. Should I try it? No, I can't, can I? No, I can't do that. No, I think I should do it. I should get the drone cam and take it to Barcelona and watch Coca-Cola take off. Nah, that would be amazing. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Too much hard work. No problem, Doc. See you soon. See you in 5 minutes. And also, I'm making a coffee, so back in 5 minutes. Coffee time indeed. And I've even got my table ready. Let me just pull it out. There we go. Look at that. That's my coffee when it comes. Got it all set up, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Must have making a coffee in it. Oh my days. But you've literally all left the chat. It's only what's it called? Coco Hog. Is the only guy that's left at the moment. Imagine. And also Virgin Atlantic. So yeah, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm back in 5 minutes making a coffee. It's just more important than making sure our passengers don't die. So yeah, back in 5 minutes, bear with me. Right, I'm now I am now back, and I have appeared to have contracted the hiccups, which is very good. Oh dear. It could last for a while. And I've got my table out for my cup of coffee. How good. Jesus Christ. Just go into my window back in a minute. Right, there we go. And we can now see Palmer ahead of us, which is quite good. Oh my days. These hiccups actually piss me off so much now. Excuse my French. Lol. Oh dear. Right, let's play a GeoGuess out about that. Actually, Coco Lord has just left. What's it called? Barcelona. And he'll join our flight plan near Palmer Airport. Welcome back, Doc. And I am concerned that Coco Lauda is just going to fly into my cockpit because he has just directed. He's pretty much left his entire SID and he's coming straight towards me. I think he's directed straight to Mallorca. And also, Coco Lauda, I expect you to be joining me for my flight from Chisinau to Yerevan in the coming days, because if you're not, I will be disappointed, honestly. Anyway, it's time for GeoGuessr. Would you believe it? Let me just open this, one moment. Welcome back, Gavin Doc. I've got my coffee now, we're all good. Right, competitive, Battle Royale. Okay. So today I have made a Americano. Not had one of these in a while, but we've got one today. I'm normally a cappuccino boy, but Americano today. Oh my god, why are people not joining? And there's Palmer just ahead of us, I think. Is that Palmer? Yeah, I think it is. Oh my god, literally nobody's in this game. I'm getting a different one. Sod this. It's the same game still, but there's one more player in it. Oh, for God's sake, literally no one's joining. Oh my God, stop putting me in the exact same game. We'll just leave it and see what happens. Got 5 now. We've got 5. We've only got 5 players, what the hell? 4 players, 5 players. Right, we've got a full game. Nice. Right, okay, now because Fenix is killing my entire computers and all the CPU, the FPS on this will be absolute garbage as well. And same for the image rendering. But I think it's Sweden, I don't know why. Actually, no, I think it's Latvia. Oh crap, Lithuania, please be Lithuania. It's got to be, surely. Oh, what do you mean it's not Lithuania? Okay, is it Estonia? Possibly. But it could be Finland. Actually, no, I don't think it is. And it's not Sweden either. Nah, I do think it's Estonia. It's got to be. It's just got to be, hasn't it, really? What does this sign say? F4, that's what it says. What does this sign say? Volotea. Dude, I don't know. It was Estonia. Though I can't do that because I want to fly into Tlemcen, because on Volotea, your countries, they don't get ticked off unless you fly into them. You can't take off them otherwise it doesn't count. And I'm trying to unlock as many as possible. So I can't win, can I? It's a sad thing. I just can't win. But the headwind, it actually is quite bad. Never mind. Okay, we've got Spanish on there. Okay. Now on GeoGuess, I always say quite a lot, so let's bear with that. This is Colombia. No, it's not. See, I'm doing it again. Look, I just can't stop saying it, and I don't know why. Right. Oh, I can't stop doing it. I'm getting serenaded and stuff right now. No, I've not done it yet. 50-50. I'm not gonna clue Ecuador. Oh, for God's sake! What am I doing? This is not me ever. Right. We'll come back to that in about 10 minutes after we've got some nice views of Parma. Not Parma, actually, yeah, Parma. Yeah, I'll just show you now. So activities, countries, as you can see here. Let me just tick all of these off. So as you can see, I've not got Algeria yet, that's why I'm flying there. I'm pretty much flying to most countries that I can. Like Iran, I'm not flying there because I don't like Iran, no offence. I don't think I'll do Africa either, to be quite honest. There's not enough routes at all. When we get a 737-800, possibly I could try and get some done. Because most what they call airlines in Africa, they do have 737s, so I might be able to do tick some off in there. But Europe, I've just pretty much done it all. Same for Asia, done most of that as well. But one thing that annoys me is that it classes like some random places as countries. Like, it's got some places on here that don't even have airports, so you can't tick them all off, which is quite annoying. Like, we've got Holy See there. Like, it's not even got an airport. How am I supposed to tick it off? That's what I don't understand. That it's just stupid. But I've done all of Europe at least, apart from the Vatican City. Like, great. Cyprus is not Europe. For anyone else, Cyprus is not Europe. Same for Georgia and Armenia, not Europe. And Lebanon, they're not Europe. But yes, anyway, that's pretty much that. Let's turn these back on. Actually, yeah, we do want that vaccine coverage on those as well. Okay, Coco Lardo is coming up towards me, isn't he? He will definitely be overspeeding, just so he can catch me up. I know what it's like. Hurghada. Well, the problem is there's no scenery for it, that's the thing. But I am eventually going to fly Cairo to Marseille, which is here, because it does have quite a nice freeware scenery, so I'm going to have to try it out. Where's the airport for Marseille? It's up here. Why is it up there for? Yeah, I'm going to fly from Cairo to here next week, I think, with Air Cairo in the A320X. So yes, that's pretty much all that. And here is Palma de Mallorca. Get a screenshot of that, Palma de Mallorca. Now, Palma de Mallorca, I honestly hate this place so much. I hate it, I really do. It's just so busy, honestly. It's just awful, awful place. I've been once and I absolutely hated it. Awful place. Don't go here, honestly, just don't. You want to go to Menorca, which is it over there? I think it is. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Menorca is much better than Palma. It's just an absolute mess. Menorca, it's just so busy, and there's not much you can do either. It's just hotels and all inclusive. That's what it is. It's just not a good place. I don't like. I'm not gonna lie. Turkey is much better. Get off to Dalaman. Like this absolute hog. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? I think someone spawned in that sim at a strange, actually, what is that? Yeah, the Fenix one's in a fighter jet on that sim. Because it was moving. Strange. I think he's chasing, all us for. Yeah, that was quite strange. If we got a fighter jet actually, and it appears to have disconnected. Let me just check Volotea. I think Hergy probably saw that as well. It's quite close to Palma as well. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure what that was. I think he's broke my plane as well. Let me just get back on course, bear with me. The Fenix always does this to me for some reason, literally always. but it didn't do it, what does it say? It didn't do it on Saturday, but it has done it today. Yeah, I don't like how it does that. Does it quite frequently? I don't know what causes it either. Indeed it is, Doc. It's the only problem I have with it. Literally the only problem is how it just disconnects the autopilot randomly and does that. Because there's no need for it. What I'm dreading is though, if it happens on final, that better not happen. Because it will happen one day, that's for sure. But anyway, back to outside. Is it doing it again? No, I don't think it is. Anyway, oh, is it back again? Look. What the? Who is that? I can't see his jet though. I thought it was a Sogo lift that have them big tall buildings. But actually someone on the passive. No problem, Virg, it's okay, I'm just so entertained by this plane and this fighter jet as well. I don't know what he's doing, I really don't. That is weird. Well, go ahead then, Coco. Come straight towards me. Banhammer, it honestly is. It's a banhammer for me and Coco Lauder and that fighter jet. Let me just see over here one moment. Yeah, he's actually quite close at the moment. It's just... He's about 20 miles west. Well, 20 miles east of me, should I say. Equals... W. Well, hello, Tlemcen, how are you doing? Is that Thai? I don't know. Is that a W or a different letter? Looks like a Thai letter. Yes, Doc, you are the only one in PMDG. Me, Coco Lauder, and Gav. Actually, where is Gav? I don't know. Actually, this is just there. Yeah, he's in the Fenix as well. Because of the wind, Coco Lauder, you're at a different direction to what I am. You're at a different heading. I'm at like 210, you're probably at like 180 if that. No, I think is it a different direction though, Kevin? It's about 30 degrees different to me. I suppose it will be a bit different. So yeah, we've left Palma. Now we should see it at Ibiza. short. Oh my god, the contrails looks so bad. I don't know why that is. And also these weird textures here, right there. What is that? What even is that? What is that? Is it too loud for you, not? I'm sorry. The sad news is that I've almost finished my cup of tea. That is not good. So anyway, according to Volotea, we are landing in 45 minutes. Yeah, but that's what kills the performance, unfortunately, of the Fenix 8K livers. Like, they just look so bad. They really do. Well, they don't look bad, but it performs bad. The 8K livers. I think this is a 4K one, and it does actually look quite decent. Well, I say it looks decent, but it's just a tea towel. That's all it is. So. I apologise, that's my entertainment for you. I apologise. Does this torch actually work? Can I just drag it out? No, that's a shame. I was hoping I could do them, but I can't. Some gloves there as well. How cool. Yeah, I know. I tried it out when I first got it, but just literally played around with literally everything. Yeah, it is. Playing with the chair, it's so good, isn't it? Okay, I'll stop. I'm being an absolute arsehole, aren't I? Right, back to the table. Look at that. The fact that they have time to model tables and they can't improve performance is actually quite sad, but anyway. I find it fun though. Jokes. Jokes. Okay, I'll actually stop now, I promise. Let's see what else there is. I know this opened as well. Yeah. Landing gear level. Dear, I'll not try that at the moment. I'll try it on a final though. I can also open this window, but I can't do it mid-air. And you can also unplug the EFB. There we go. What else? And you can also open this door so you can get hijacked. There we go. And just to show you how much people actually want to go to Tlemcen, there you go. All the passengers that want to go to Tlemcen, literally nobody. Literally absolutely no one. Absolute dead route. Is this a hammer? I actually don't know what that is. Bro. Come back, bro. There we go. How is it when I press this torch it turns off? Doc, it's okay. I get the FPS back. Right, where's Ibiza? Let me just check. Actually, we are... should be to our east. Yeah, there it is. Ibiza. If you want to get girls, go here. There you go. Right, anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, anyway. Anyway. What does it mean by this? Like, these numbers at the top? I don't understand. Not too bad. I'm not going to die, that's for sure. Winds aren't that strong. Do I press these or what? Max reverse, we're going to need max reverse. Possibly medium motor brake as well. So how do I calculate then? Like, how do I just actually get all these calculated then? Well, there's so much to do, isn't there? I just can't be arsed. No, I'm not bothered. I'll fly it out the olden days, just shove it down. The worst that can happen is I'd have a crap landing minus 500 FPM. Runway condition, well it's Algeria, so I'm gonna say dry. What does this mean? Is that auto brake? No, it can't because that's poor. So okay, so dry runway. So what do I press for this? Or is it all the same? I'm so confused. Are these separate ones? Like these three and then these three, or are they all one thing? I don't know. I'll wait for Doc to give me further information, and then we'll get back to it. Anyway, where's Coco Lotto anyway? Actually, I think he's behind me actually. No, I can't see him. Oh bloody! Of course he's there. Look, of course he is. Coco Lotto, for God's sake, man. There he is. Of course it's him. Now if I go Mach 0.78 I can literally go right through him. So we'll do that then. What have we got here? Come on then. Come on. Come on, you noob. Oh, we're catching up. We are catching up big time. Oh my god. Doc is just not having it. Well, I can see you. That's the main thing. I see you in T-Rex then. But I've got no warnings though. Oh my god, this plane is so slow at accelerating. Like, come on, go a bit faster. My plane's not having it at all. It's just struggling to go any faster, I think. Actually, we are going Mach 0.8 now. Come on. Let's have it. This is so good, honestly. Oh yeah. Let's get a passenger view. Come on, quick. Oh yes, oh yeah. Look at that. That's how you do it. Look at that. We are absolute gods. We really are. A beautiful undertake that was. Gorgeous. Anyway, back to the cockpit. Just reconnect to that sim code log, then it should work. You probably don't have the go-to Volotea lift in your model matching. Right, I'm going back down for your Coco Larder. I think Coco's crashed. I think it's crashed. Oh, he's back. Anyway. Right, we'll start descent in around soon. Cool. How cool. Right. So Gav and Doc aren't too far behind. Actually I don't know. Can you see me now though, Coco Laura? Because I can still see you. Oof. I'm probably just too goated to be on model matching. And I got a POG screenshot and I've put it in the Discord. It looks so good. Anyway, actually, not too far away now, are we? Let me just see where he is now. Oh, he's still there, look. Actually, he's getting a bit closer. I think he's about 0.79. Anyway, we'll start this soon. I think that marker's not correct. I don't think that's right. No, it can't be right, sure to go. Has to be earlier. That gives like 50 miles to get down. That can't be right then. You have been banned. Don't forget, VATSIM have new rules now. You've got to obey them. And we have just broke them. Well, if we do get banned, we can just go to IVAL. Simple as that. On that network, we will look like the best pilots ever with anybody. Anyway, back with the table. Let's yes, very nice table. The fly-by-wire, it actually needs a table. It actually does need a table. It's missing out so much on the table. That is true. And Coco Lauder also adds to the entertainment with his absolute poo flying. Yo! Nah, that pipe's not good. That is not good at all. How I think it ever took me now. Has he changed livery? I think he actually has. He has to be connected, that's why. What spec do I have? I have got a RTX 2080, 32 gig of RAM, i7-9700K processor, and that's pretty much it really. On the motherboard, I don't know, it's a long name, so I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do have a motherboard. But how do I do that there? That's what I don't understand. Landing weight. Yeah, but how do I find that? How do I find my landing weight? Is it in Simbury for what? No, I can't find it anywhere. How the hell do I find it? MCDU. Messages. Wait, how do I find messages? I've never done this before. I think it's in here somewhere. Middle lower panel. Wait, which one do it? I'll try calculators first. So what was it? Oh, Nightbot. You've got rid of the message now, I can't see it anymore. Go straight in the middle of a panel. Right. That's here. Oh yeah. And then minus the fuel burning hole left. Let me get my calculator up real quick. So you're saying I do 66,500 minus 6,120. Hello Sergio, how are you doing? And that gives me 60,380. Okay. So 60,380. No, that means 1.4 then, doesn't it? There we go. Right, okay. Okay, I think I'm done now. Right, so that means that I want 66.0, basically. 66.0. Right, okay. I think that's it now, possibly. I'll leave it like that. Also, why is that line missing there? I think I'll have to just direct from Aura to whatever that is, because it's actually missing from the flight plan. It's just not there at all. Let me see where Coca-Cola is. Oh, it's falling behind. I think it's starting to slow down so I can land first. And here is Algeria. How nice. Tandem landing, indeed. Imagine if Tlemcen actually had 2 runways. That would have been amazing. But no. It doesn't have 2 runways. How long till Todd? Is it not saying? Christ. 20-ish miles. Okay. We'll set that to managed. Thanks for the sub, Dimitris, Daniel. Much appreciated. Right, so anyway, the runway, we might use it all, to be honest. In the worst case scenario, we could overrun it. But I'm not the only person to ever do that, if it does go ahead. I might have to just jam the brakes, to be quite honest. Literally, forget the auto brake and use manual braking. Because basically, I am not convinced this will go to plan. So I'll have to brake passengers' backs and go manual braking. But I might give it a chance first, see what happens, but if it fails miserably, I will jam the brakes. And also, you'll need to backtrack as well, so Coca-Cola better slow down. Actually I don't know. There is a taxiway towards the end of the runway, but I might miss it. I might miss it by about 50 meters. Nah, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully. No problem, Coca-Cola, but Doc or Gav might still be able to catch you up then. So I have to do it all over again. Imagine. Right, we'll start descent now. 10,000 feet initially. I'll give it a minute. Right, let's get going down. Oops, wrong one. is there scenery for this airport? Yes, there is. It's freeware, Volotea, and I believe it's the only scenery in Algeria with a scenery. Believe it or not. Well, there are others, but they're not good, are they? Like just light enhancements. They just put lights in the airport and they call it a mod, like an actual scenery when it's not. But Tlemcen is the only airport I've seen with actually a scenery in Algeria, so we're gonna have to use it just to tick Algeria off my Volanta country list. So I'm trying to get to 100 and I'm currently about 85 at the moment. I'll try to get to 100 before the end of the month, and we'll see how that goes. And that city down there is Mostaganem. Oh. And then just ahead of us is Iran. Not Iran, but Oran, which I can't see. Actually, it is under the clouds there. It's actually quite a big city as well. Yep, you'll need quite a big gap because I might go around, to be quite honest. Not go around, but backtrack at the end of the runway. Because I think I'll use all of it, to be quite honest. Or in the worst case scenario, I might do a castle, and I don't want that to happen. Possibly. Depends how heavy your plane is. There's a tax to it at the near end. It's about a fifth of the runway length. If you get to it, then you should be off. But I think I'll go way past that. Actually, no. So actually, I think I can make it. To be honest, not sure. We'll see what happens. Man, I'm not sure if I make it or not, to be quite honest. Nah, I should be fine. We'll see what happens. But if I do a landing like castle, then I will have to backtrack. Just so you know. Let me just check the runway length at castle, just to compare it to Tlemcen. Oh god. It's the same length pretty much. Castle is 2500 and then you've got Tlemcen which is 2600. And you know how bad I messed it up at Castle, like jeez. Tlemcen runway is longer but it's not that much longer. Oh yeah, and ahead of us is no, I think I'll be fine. I don't think I'll backtrack, I think I'll be okay. I should vacate it, Alpha, like Doc said. There's more chance of Sheffield hosting Eurovision next year than me vacating at Bravo. Nah, I think I might need a Doc, to be quite honest. We'll see how it goes. Because if I do a castle, then I'm doomed. I am doomed, to be quite honest. Look at that then. Here is Oran, and there's the airport. And here is a lake, and here is sand. Anyway, there's Oran. Cough cough, if planning is accurate. Ha. Doc, have you seen my Fenix landings? They are abysmal. And the thing is, I can't even practice them either, because when you try and spawn at an airport on final, you just spawn on the ground, so you can't land at all, you've got no chance. You've got to go full flight basically, which is quite sad, but that's what it is. Well, you could do circuits, but I can't be arsed. So for the takeoff, then to put a hole in it, I just don't want to. Anyway, we should direct to whatever that is, that waypoint there. 1 minute, direct, what's it called? Has to be this one surely. Well, not direct yet, but we'll do it in a minute. I don't see the point in Tlemcen airport when you've got a RAN just here. That makes no sense to me, to be honest. They're just 50 miles apart from each other. Like, you don't need Tlemcen airport, it's literally just dead, it's got no purpose. Right, we'll direct now to whatever that waypoint is. Laughing my arse off. Benetton, you are welcome. You are welcome to have found the evidence as to what that's happened. Yes, we are flying to Tlemcen. Why we're flying here, I don't know, but we are flying here. Well, firstly, it's got a nice scenery and flights in Notio. And it's a nice approach, I think, so I thought, why not? Let's just do that, eh? That's actually quite fun, isn't it? You know you're really stupid when you get questioned. Like, why are we flying? Like, I agree, why are we flying? Like, I've checked Volanta for this. I've checked Volanta for this airport, and they've had like 5 flights all month, and we've got 4 today. So it's about to double its tally in just one day. What an achievement! Exactly, Coco Lord, exactly. But I've only flown here once, and that's today. I fly to Kooks more regularly. Right, anyway, seatbelt signs on. We're getting quite close now, actually. Landing lights. What else? I don't know. That. Local QNH as well. Oh for God's sake, what is it? Just rushing now. 1013. And auto rate low. Found a forest, well done. What an achievement. Right, should be landing at a force about just under 10 minutes. God, what are you doing, man? Are you still circling or going final? I'm confused because you're going straight towards the airport and so am I. We're going to collide. You're actually going to crash. Go around, Kirkaloda, go around, quick, go around, do another serve. Just try and get behind Gav, then you're in between Gav and Doc. Doc will be fine, he's a good pilot. Right, 30 miles out now. And I cannot see the airport at all. And the funny thing is I can't see Tlemcen either. It's only a small city, but I can't see it. I'm trying to go further. About 3,000. I'm scared I mess up my landing, to be quite honest. Good boy, Coco Lord, absolute good boy. Speed up, no, slow down, Gav. Otherwise we'll just get too close. I think Doc will have to go around, to be quite honest. Unless Doc also does a hold or something, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. You found so much Cloud. Maybe one day we should go for a GA tour around Algeria. I'm honestly so scared that I'm gonna just absolutely F up this landing so bad. I'm getting castle vibes. I really am. I don't mean castle as in a castle, but I mean castle as in the city in Germany. It's fine, Cloud, we'll be fine. You have literally just flew between me, well, not between me, but right next to me for about half an hour. And now you're scared about this spacing. It's okay, Cloud, don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. I'll try and announce it on Unicom. Like, I'll announce vacation and stuff like that. I mean, to be honest, if I do backtrack, just land anyway, just land. Because for some reason my plane is heavy as F, it really is. It's just crazy how heavy it actually is, I can't believe how heavy it really is. Right, anyway, about 20 miles out now. I can just about see the runway, I think. Right, I'm gonna go flaps 1. Oh, for fair's sake, why am I getting porn guys on my channel? I ain't got time to kick you, so I'm just gonna stay there. Lol. Well, if you want some girls, here you are, folks. Right, anyway, flaps 1. There you are, nude HD. I've gone flaps 1. FYI. Right, ding the cabin. Why am I getting targeted by these porn bots? Like, I'm not even a big channel yet, come on. Give me a chance. How is it Nightbot deletes you for typing iCalculators, but he doesn't ban these porn bots? What a noob. What a noob you are, Nightbot. Well, the thing about that is though, like it's telling me that I have been recognised by a bot, which means we're a big channel now because bots are seeing my channels, so I must be big. Too funny, honestly. Coca-Cola is just too funny, it really is. Oh, please stop, honestly. Tlemcen traffic Volotea 2678, 10 mile final runway. I don't know what the runway is, London traffic. Right, anyway.
2500.
Right, flaps 3. A localised one. Right, gear down. Runway 25, there we go. Right, flaps 4. Right, I'm gonna fly manual now. Oh, sod off. Oh, silly me, I forgot to look at that. Well, no, because V-Pilot covered it up so I couldn't see it. This is going to be so hard, it really is. That's what she said. The porn bottle of that one. Right, I'm going to shut up now, I'll see you after I've landed.
$1,000.
These puppies are not working, are they? I can't even see them for a start.
Lincoln traffic, Osprey 722 on 10 mile final, runway 25. Lincoln traffic.
$500. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Whoa! Hashtag hard. It's another castle. I'm off the runway. I'm off the runway. I'm actually off the runway. Let's just quickly get back on. It's fine, guys, it's fine. Because when you butter the Fenix, it gets so triggered. That is twice now I've done that. At Castle and here. Anyway. The main thing is landed on the runway. We just veered off. So I'll take that, you know, I'll take it. If I landed on the grass, it would have been a different story, but I landed on the runway at least. That's the main thing though, isn't it?
Lincoln traffic, Osprey 722.
Oh my Indigo
on
girl.
final, runway 25, 4 miles. Lincoln traffic.
But tomorrow when I fly into Paro, it will be so much better, honestly. Because I'll be in the A320, so it'll work like a charm. It's happened to me twice now in like 3 flights, and I don't know why it keeps doing it. But I'm a French pilot, so it's okay. French pilots are always never this good, like me.
Tlemcen traffic is 117, Charlie, over 259 miles.
My god, that runway view off was just, it was beautiful. Here is Cal, we're just gonna stop now. Well, I'll tell you what, it was better than mine, wasn't it? Well, what I think I'll do is I'll trim out that landing. I'll trim it out, and then it will look like nothing happened. Is that Coca-Cola there or Doc? I'm not sure. I think it's Coca-Cola. I should get it in time, I think. No idea how this works.
Traffic is 17, Charlie,
We'll leave it like that. Oh, I better hurry up. I better hurry up to watch this landing.
Tlemcen traffic got 22, clear runway 25.
Let's go have a look. And Coca-Cola order. Oh, I can see Duck in the background now as well. It would be so funny if he also veered off the runway. That would be so funny, honestly. My landing there, what the hell was that? Oh, please veer off. That would be funny. Oh, damn. We're not that lucky, are we? We've only got Doc now.
Tlemcen traffic, Algeria 1093, establish LS 25, 8 miles final.
What is going on here? What's happened here? There we go.
Runway V8.
And Doc is coming in now, but oh my god, my landing there, what the hell was that? thought it was actually quite far out still. So here's the scenery. It's free, of course, and it actually looks quite decent, I think. We've even got a swimming pool down here as well. Would you believe it? I know, I realised that. I think I touched down in a tailwind. Well, I think that sex bot enjoyed my landing. That is for sure. Oh my god, Doc is so slow. I could fly back to Marseille in the time where he lands. Jesus, he is so slow. This airport makes no sense. What the hell are these ramps here? Like, where the hell do you park? I just shoved it in without caring, to be quite honest. Anyway, here's Doc. And he's at Algeria 737. Ooh. Get that nose down. There we go. Nice landing, but it looks a bit too early to me. Then again, what can I say? I went off the bloody runway. Oh well. Here he is. Doctor on board. Oh yeah. He's still going. There he is. Now this is a pro pilot. Well, nice work for you three, but certainly not me.
Runway vacated.
Because I went off the runway. But the main thing is I got back on it at least. So it wasn't that bad. Actually, it was that bad, to be honest. So Tlemcen, where the hell is it? I think it's at the back of the mountain somewhere. Anyway, here is the military ramp, I think. Actually, no, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the helicopters. Yep, but the Fenix. Good idea. But the thing now is, though, I want to get comments in the next few weeks from Algerians saying, "Oh my god, that landing was so bad." And honestly, it was, but it's a Fenix fault, not me. It was perfect. It was a perfect landing, I think. Honestly, I do like this airport. I might fly back here in the future, but there's not a lot of routes really. This is the only route of A320s. It's just this one, Volotea to Montpellier. That's all there is, and a few 737 flights to Algiers, and they've obviously got EasyJet to Barcelona, and that's pretty much it. And of course Osprey from Marseille as well. That's pretty much all there is though, to be quite honest. Even DSA gets more traffic. What I might do is I might get my Mercedes C63 and drive it around this little town. Or we could drive it up the motorway to Tlemcen, see what's up there. Actually, I might do that. We should get the Mercedes C63 Platinum.to. What's it called? Mercedes. It's something, but there's a mod for it. And basically, oh, Nightbot's he's doing his job. Look, he actually works. Nightbot actually works. I'm proud of him. I actually am proud of him now. Normally he's an absolute arse, but he's actually worked today. He's banned him again. Look, what a chad. Nightbot is just a mega chad. He really is. Wait, my engine's not off. I didn't just realise this. Come on, Doc, hurry up, we want a screenshot. Faster, faster! Engine's off. That'll do. My next task is to install OS Primero matching. That would be good, I think. Right, the stairs, get the stairs out as well. Ground services. 1 left, 2 left, forward stairs, AFT stairs, there we go. I hate no sport to be quite honest. Especially these sex ones, because they make no sense to be quite honest. Like, why are they even here? Like, why my channel? Why mine? Like, just get out, to be quite honest. Actually, my lights are still on. Let me just turn them off. Bear with me. Right, anyway, let me just, indeed, super quick. Let's screenshot of that, and there we go. Ah, Jesus, that landing, I will trim it out later tonight, indeed I will. Indeed I will trim it out. And on that note, the next stream will be tomorrow, hopefully, flying from Paro to Kathmandu and then back to Paro. Or I might just do Kathmandu to Paro, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just do Kathmandu to Paro a lot easier. That'll be the next stream. I'll be flying it in A320, so it should work much better. I like your strange co-recorder. Maybe you should just restart the sim and see what happens. But yeah, anyway, the next stream will be Kathmandu to Paro. While I'll be flying it in A320 with Juk Air. What an airline. Oh my god, what an airline. And I'll see you then, and thanks to these 3 chads for flying along. Coco, Lauder, Doctor on board, and Gav. What some chads flying to Tlemcen, because who else would? Let's be honest, who fly to Tlemcen? Literally no one. But these 3 have. What some chads. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I've got to end this stream ASAP just so I can trim out that landing. And also try and get rid of those bots, try to get some compensation for absolute poor management from their team, allowing these bots to be in my stream, because I'm still a kid. Like, I should not be having these porn bots in my streams. So I should get YouTube sent to prison, to be quite honest. You are all very welcome. And expect to see you all tomorrow flying Kathmandu to Paro, because that will be an amazing route. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And let me just check Volanta. One moment. Landing rate. It was. Drumroll, please. Roughly the same time as today. Weekday streams are usually about 10:30. Well, about 9:30 Zulu. Oh, butter. -447. Absolute butter, I'll tell you that. Yep, just a laugh about that one. And yeah, that's it from me. I've said that's it from me for like 10 times already. But yeah, that's it from me. 7 to, oh dog, it's too early, I can't do that. I'll do 8 Zulu, is that okay? 8 Zulu, I'll try and push for 8 Zulu. But yeah, that's it from me, for God's sake. So just said it another time. Goodbye, folks, and I'll see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow at possibly 9Z, which what is that? 10 o'clock UK time? I honestly don't know. And that will be near for you two next. A much better play than this. And I'm absolutely dying to get my hand on that PMG G737-800 now. I really am. I'm just waiting to get it. Like, just release it, please. Please release it, please. So, yeah.